Everyone says pick a lane. But what if that advice is wrong? Not everyone is wired to be in one lane. Some of us have multiple gifts, multiple passions, and multiple ways to build. So the real question is, do you need one lane to succeed? Or is that just recycled advice that keeps builders boxed in? When you're rebuilding, the world wants to make you smaller. They want your story simple enough for them to understand. But sometimes picking one lane too early means cutting off parts of yourself that were meant to grow. For me, I write, create apparel, build content, run businesses, and they all feed each other. If I forced myself to just pick one, I'd be starving the others. But here's the flip side. I know what it feels like to be all over the place with no structure. At one point, I was day trading, selling real estate, buying real estate, all at the same time. Yes, it was exciting, but not sustainable. Nothing finished, nothing compounded. That's not multiple lanes, that's traffic. And traffic gets you nowhere. That's why I had to shift. I just released my latest book, Aligned AF, and you can figure out what the AF stands for. It talks about building with clarity, peace, and structure. But you also can't deny who you are. Some of us will always have multiple lanes. The key is not to shut them down, it's to make sure that they flow together. Here's how I approach it now. One vision, many lanes. The vision is the highway. The lanes are just different vehicles moving in the same direction. Sequence the moves. Everything doesn't have to happen at once. Finish one, then layer the next. Passion as fuel. Whatever lane you're in today should be fueled by what keeps you alive. So no, you don't have to pick one lane. What you must do is pick direction. The problem isn't having multiple lanes. The problem is having no direction. When your lanes line up under the same vision, they compound. When they don't, they cancel each other out. And that's the difference between being a builder with range and being a builder that's just scattered. If you've ever felt boxed in about the advice of just picking one lane, you're not crazy and you're not broken. You just need a system that allows all your lanes to move the same way. Subscribe, like, and share for more of my rebuild journey. And if you want deeper reflections, please check out the Always Up podcast. Now let me ask you, are you a one-laner or are you built to drive in multiple ones? Drop it in the comments below. Thank you again for listening to the most honest rebuild on YouTube.
I'm always up, never defeated, always breathing. I'm a win no matter what. God's got me when I'm stuck. I'm always up, never panic when it gets tough. I'm a fighter, I'm a believer, I'm favored. God's got me, I'll never